So this is another build. I'm not sure what it's called. Can't remember. But it's where I woke up after I died that one time in the arena. But I woke up downstairs. I climbed up here so I could start showing you what it's like. I'm here on the map. 14 A, B, C, D, D and E line at 14. So there's a cave down here. Gets really cold here. It's minus 16 degrees at the moment. But I have fireplaces set up around to help warm everybody up. So you don't really freeze unless you actually go to the section of the cave that has some sort of altar in it. So here it's 5 degrees. If you go this way, I closed all of this off. If you go this way to the altar, it gets very cold. You can see up there it's minus 17. Minus 24, minus 25, minus 26. So upstairs there's food and the altar is through there. So upstairs there's food that if you haven't brought any, you can get from that vendor for a few pennies to allow you to be able to survive this freezing. And this is the altar. Not sure what it does. Frost Temple Smithy. I suppose it's the same as the Frost Temple on Exiled Lands. Just no big giants to deal with, you know. So it gets to minus 29 degrees. And quite cold. That's why there's a sign, eat food inside cave. Upstairs there on the fireplace. And here you can see it goes, it's much warmer. It'll go down to 5. This is Celsius. So it's much warmer here. This is the place where I woke up inside here. This is the guard house. And I didn't know where I was to start off with. Couldn't remember. So there's a little bath there. This side there's some beds. And I suppose I must have been on one of them. Or maybe I was asleep on the floor here. I don't know. Anyway, this little communal area, and then it's got these barracks beds. Bath in front of the fireplace. And I think it's pretty civilized for this day and age. Fireplace down below. And a little kitchenette for them to be able to bake their food. Then I have an ice dragon here who guards the area. Hello. How are you? I found him as an egg and reared him myself. Main entrance into the main manor. Bit of an art gallery. It's nice and warm in here. And I've even managed to have a garden. And it's nice and warm in here too. Lots of fires to heat up the area, keep it warm. Though it doesn't look that warm. The stairs are lit up now. There's the furnaces I had underneath there that were keeping the stairs underfloor heating have grown big, which is a bit unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. all of them grown big and I can't move them. I tried. So I stuck with them at this stage. And so here is another door. Before we go through this archway. And in here we have a steam room. And the water should be in the region of about 25 degrees, 24, 25, 26. So it's a bit of a hot bath, 28, 29. I wanted to try and get it to about, 35, maybe 40 degrees, but I didn't come back to do that. So, but still, I think that's pretty cool to get the water to that level of heat. Then through here, we have a courtyard in this ice cavern. Gets really cold in the middle here. We have a smelter position here that gets really hot, and so he has his own little outdoor area. This opens out into the cavern to go towards that frost temple thing. Have to let it close on its own. And then we have stables, storage hay, stables. Some workbenches under here. Protected from any, try to warm up the area a little, with a bit of roofing and letting these things heat up the area. Then in here would be the kitchen. Closed off as well to try and keep the warmth in. Passageway down here that leads to the main dining area. Bit of storage in the passage here. Sitting at reading a book. And again, braziers that have outgrown themselves. Place to work the accounts. Fireplaces, 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 because it's brutally cold in this place. Absolutely brutally cold. And you've got to keep the temperature up. It's a nice 23 degrees C. Comfortable. Upstairs living quarters. Bath in front of a fireplace. Toilet. Book, glass of wine on a sideboard. Dressing table. Bed. Had to change the shape of the roof here to accommodate this bed. Because if the roof was like, which it was, like this before, tried to put the bed in, it poked through the roof. Couldn't have that. So I changed it to accommodate it. Worked quite well. And then we have in here the little personal lounge area. Don't ask what goes on up here. It's for me to know and for you not to know. Yeah, so there we have the living quarters of this icy abode. And an exit out here into the work area. I don't know what temperature it is out here. 22. Oh yes, I put underfloor heating here. That's right. Yeah. So the place is basically very warm. And you get a false sense of security and then realize how cold it actually is when you go outside. See the temperature dropping up there in the corner. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it starts going into the minuses. And it'll go way down. Very icy. So this is this cave. Hideaway home. Thanks again for watching. Sticking around to the end. I'll see you soon.